Hello everybody, my name is whimreaper and welcome back to the Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge. Last episode, Noelle moved out, Cecilia aged up into a beautiful young woman, well teen, and we were just working on the skills and stuff of the toddlers and the kids. Since we have 2 open slots in the household, Peggy will be able to have twins this episode maybe, so yeah. If you're new, don't worry, you haven't really missed that much. A couple of our kids have moved out, but mostly we're still on the first generation, I guess. Well, we're on the second generation of the challenge. First generation of kids. If that makes any sense, probably not. Also, I am being a chaotic little twerp today. And I did not wait for the other episode to be out to start recording this one because I am feeling pretty dang hyped and I just want to do something. So that's why we're starting off today. I don't have baby name suggestions. I don't usually get them anyway, but if you left them, it's okay. I'm gonna use them next time around, I promise. It's just this time I was like, I'm not letting this energy go to waste. So that's what we're doing today. I'm just gonna be taking care of these guys for a little while. Probably trying to get their skills up and such. I will show if we do anything kind of fun, but for the moment I'm just going to try to get them to take care of their needs and their skills and their homework, which is not the most entertaining, but we definitely will later on be having some new kids, and we might even have room for another, so we could potentially also be looking for a new donor depending on what happens with whether we have twins, triplets, well, not triplets, twins are just one kid. So yeah, that's what will be coming on up. Alright, so we have Gwendolyn going to play the violin. She's actually quite good, but Harrison surprisingly got his skill up way faster, so he might actually get that done in order to age up, but I don't know if Gwendolyn also will. I like to age up twins at the same time, which does hold us back a little bit, unfortunately, but it's also Friday, though. Sometimes I'll make concessions if I think that is necessary, and this might be one of those cases where it's like technically they should be twins, but I might make Harrison age up if Gwendolyn can't get her skill up. I might actually get Peggy to give Gwendolyn one of her serums. Oh, I guess we don't have any. I thought we did. That's really weird. Oh well, maybe there'll be some in the mail. Okay, not yet. It's really neither here nor there whether she'll be able to do it. Harrison probably will, like, almost for sure. So he just needs to talk to Peggy a bit, and then he'll be able to do it. He can quote a cartoon character, and he can ask her about her prized possessions. I don't think he's going to steal from his mom, but he is definitely a mischievous child. So Cecilia also did get her fitness to level 2, so that means that she only needs one more level before she can grade up. Honestly, I don't know if I'll be able to get her homework done today. I might have to try to grind it out right after she has some cake. That's a great breakfast, by the way. Totally support that and respect it. Not even ironically, I actually do think that's a pretty good breakfast. Gwendolyn keeps grinding out that skill. She's really good at ignoring her needs, which I respect, but at the same time, girl, I worry. Like, she's about to pass out and she's just like, no, I've gotta be the best violinist. It's about the school day. I don't know if Gwendolyn, oh, she didn't quite get there, so I'm gonna keep her home for a little while. I'm gonna see if we got any mail yet. As soon as we get Celebru Serum, we'll give it to her, and hopefully that'll help. But I just want to see if we can get it done. Like, I don't know how realistic that is. Okay, we're gonna have her not go to school. She can skip for now, and then hopefully she'll be able to age up with her brother. Because honestly, if she can't age up today, there's no point anyway, because it'll be the weekend and she'll have all weekend to get this done, and we do not really need that. I feel so bad. This is like torture. It's like, no, you cannot go to school, you cannot go to sleep, you can't do anything till you finish practicing your violin. I feel like that's what the band teachers expect of you in like middle school, at least for me. You will be compensated for your efforts, Gwendolyn. I will hate you less. That's your compensation. If you guys are new, you're probably like, this is weird and messed up. What is going on? Is she going to school? Oh my gosh, thank you, you little angel, even though no, you're not even close. That was your reward for all of that hard work. You got called an angel, but I didn't actually mean it. Sorry, you guys probably think I'm like so ruthless. You're like, what the heck is wrong with this person? I'm not usually this weird and hyper and all that. Just so you're aware, but occasionally you get a gem of an episode like this. Like I said, gotta take advantage of that energy. The kids are back. Harrison swiped an object. Cecilia's done. No, Gwendolyn didn't get her grades up. That was such a struggle. Just because she didn't do her homework, I think. Or she was late or something. But we're gonna age up Harrison independently from her because honestly, it's just gonna be so boring otherwise just to like have him as a kid the whole weekend when he could be getting ahead. So these two, we're gonna justify it by saying they're spellcasters. Maybe magically one of them ages faster than the other. I don't know. So that's what it's gonna be. We're gonna have the birthday in a little bit though. Since it is the weekend, we don't really need to be pushing hard to get these guys aged up or anything. Or because, like, there's literally nothing we can do except work on skills, which they already have at max. Oh my, Cecilia is enraged, so that's a thing. We're gonna get you to calm down, girl, because we do not want any deaths on our watch. Try to calm down a couple times in a row. Hopefully that can get reduced. And Peggy, of course, goes into labor while all of this stuff is happening. I feel for her, honestly. Like, her life is hard. I don't know if we should go to the hospital. You know what? Let's go to the hospital just to get away for a second. And then we get a mood boost because the game has a glitch. So I'll take it. Apparently, this is our doctor. She is looking snazzy. She looks like she's like old fashioned mourning somebody. I can respect those vibes. I'm here for it. I don't know about you. This assistant is pretty attractive. Let's check in, and I think we should also do a bit of a flirty introduction because I'm feeling chaotic, like I said. So why not? And then we should be giving birth, and I don't know what kind of names these kids are going to end up with. When I'm in a weird mood, I'm in a weird mood. They are the kids of Sebastian Cerna, who was made for me by Pretty Pretty Plume Bobs. So I don't know if there's really anything we can go off of based of that. Like, he's kind of like a goody two shoes kind of guy, so we could go based off his personality for the types of names. I do not know. I don't know if it'll let us do a flirty introduction, which, I mean, fair enough. We are in labor. But, it's cute anyway. But we're gonna see if we have twins, which would be exciting. I mean, like, based on the size of that bump, I would not be surprised, but could just be one as well. So we shall see. I might have to cancel this actually, unfortunately, just for it to work. But she is checked in. She has the heart monitor, and her needs went up, which means it is go time. I also respect the fact that even though she's the doctor, she will not change out of her, like, drab, well, not drab, but very blingy, morning wear in order to deliver our child. She's like, nah, this is just who I am. You gotta roll with it. She's dripping from the water, like from the water, from the rain. That's what that's called. Yeah. So, yeah, she is very extra, and honestly, I'm here for it. You know what? Should we become best friends with her? Probably not. I'm not gonna be that erratic. We can't just make best friends with someone because they're wearing a funny dress. I mean, I'm sure it's happened in like elementary school. Okay, so it's a girl. So I do not know what to name her. I guess we could go with like Sebastian from like The Little Mermaid, or we could go Sebastian from Black Butler. Honestly, I'm not feeling Ariel. I just don't like the name that much. Don't come at me, don't sue me. But I am kind of feeling Lizzie. I do like Elizabeth as a name. a lot. So, Elizabeth, if you guys are a Black Butler fan, you'll know why she's called that. If not, who cares? So there we go. There's Elizabeth. Are we only having one? Oh, you guys know what that means. That means we get to go donor hunting this episode. I also didn't wait for you to hear what you guys had to say about that, but I do have a couple ideas. We could be. Either of them are actually pretty bad. I'm just gonna be real. Also, we will be aging up Harrison. Gwendolyn can wallow in sadness as she watches her magical twin brother become older than her. I do not care. There's no sympathy here. Actually, there is a little bit. It's kind of my fault, but I'm just gonna pretend it's not. Here comes Harrison to blow out the candles. Unfortunately, Peggy literally just put dishes in his way, so we're not gonna get the screenshot I hoped for. That is alright though. So here he is. He is aging into a teen, and he is paranoid. Oh my gosh, that is so fitting. I don't even know how to explain. Okay, so what is his aspiration gonna be? It would be great if it was a magic one or something. An animal lover. Interesting. I did not picture that to be his thing. We're gonna also add some more candles. And off we go. So Jimmy sent Harrison a gift, Noelle and Pickle Rick, all of his siblings who have moved out, sent him a gift. And Rita, his grandma, he is now a spellcaster. He always was, but okay. And there we go. So I don't like at all what he looks like. I think he needs more brooding kind of look. I want him to have the mischief skill. He's tense because he's paranoid. So yeah, I feel like his life is kind of set out before him for being a strange one. Apparently, today is a neighborhood brawl, which could not have come at a better time when I'm in such a weird mood. So I'm thinking this is going to be a lot, but we're going to invite the nanny, Cecilia, and Harrison out to the park where there's a roller rink so that Cecilia, oh, why did I do that? Sorry. Cecilia can go to the roller rink, Harrison can fight somebody, and Pegeen can try to have the nanny as a new donor all at once. Then all the kids are left at home who can't take care of themselves, so then a different nanny comes over and takes care of them while we don't have to worry about it and we're off having fun with the other nanny. That probably made little to no sense, but that's what's gonna happen. It's really weird and chaotic, but I mean that's just the way I roll now. That's my new brand. Not really. I don't know what my new brand is. I'm just kind of like in a strange mood. My real personality's coming out a lot more than it usually does. So if I start saying really weird things and really repetitive things, that's when you know I'm being genuine. So there you go. Basically, I'm just gonna get Picky to make some food, and then we'll see. Around 8 a.m. will probably be good enough to have some fun with everyone at the park. So, righty, slight change of plans. The nanny wasn't available, so we are going to have Javier as the next donor instead, because I ain't got time for messing around. Let's just share some ideas. Harrison, being the chaotic weirdo he is gonna fight the paparazzi for his mom because guess what? Apparently that's okay today. He's gonna do a rude introduction and he is going to then beat up this dude because he is the same one who was being a creep 2 episodes ago and taking pictures while my mom was woohooing with Javier's brother Sebastian. So you know what? We're not gonna share excitement. We're not gonna do any of that. We're gonna go straight up invite him to a fake party and then we're gonna be like, oh, our mom is gonna be doing this charity event, you should totally be there. And then he is going to not vent. That's just weird. How do I fight this guy? I just want to fight him, sing about it, and then we're gonna fight him, hopefully. Is this a mean to fight him? Accuse him of spying, because that is legit. Like, literally, all of these things kind of fit. It's like, You kind of are like just spying on my mom all the time. I can we just beat him up, please? We can just do this the mean way if you want. We can mock him because he's uncool. We're not gonna apologize to him. He is the worst. Literally, act tough and shove him. And then, okay, Peggy. Oh, she just totally walked off from Javier. Maybe she's just wanting to go somewhere where there's not so many people. And it doesn't look like any of her past romances are here, so we can go ahead and flirt and we don't have to feel bad about it. And I am gonna actually maybe have to. I don't know if you can boot him off the lot. I could fight him. You know what? Let's fight him, because honestly, I do not like him anymore. He's our nephew, but whatever. And then we will continue our flirtation with Javier, because we don't want to be interrupted. There we go. We're getting into our first fight. This is interesting time for sure. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love how it still has like the mean thing as well. I don't even know what that did for our relationship. I think she won. That's cool. Oh, there she goes. Yes, girl. Oh, she's not very good though, unfortunately. But she'll gain some fitness skill from this. She's super cute. I love it. Fitness level 3. There you go. See, I was just saying. But yeah, it looks like they're actually in a private conversation now if he's going to come over anyway. So maybe we will have it so that we sit and chat. The paparazzi is still following us around. Yeah, we might as well just head on home. I'll have to get Peggy to head there. And then we'll hopefully be able to get him as a donor. Javier is definitely playing hard to get. He is hot-headed, so maybe that's why. But at least the paparazzi probably won't follow us back home. And then we could probably finish off the rest. It's unfortunate, like, Harrison couldn't fight anyone. He just doesn't know anyone well enough, which I think is really weird. If it's a neighborhood brawl, literally everyone should be fine with it, no matter how well they know you, but yeah, I'll see you guys back home. Alright, Javier is on his way over. I don't know exactly when he'll get here, but it seems like everyone is in a pretty good mood, so I'm not going to really worry about the kids. I'm just going to try to make this relationship work. It is thunderstorming. Hopefully no one gets struck by lightning. That would just be unfortunate, but at least here, oh, here he is. We can add him to a group, and then that will make things a lot less awkward, which was probably the issue before. So let's add him to a group, and then we can maybe just hang out in this room over here, or in Peggy's bedroom for that matter. Like they could maybe like sit on the bed, sit together. There we go. That's probably gonna work the best. So this should go a little bit smoother now. I'm just gonna see how quickly we can get this done. I don't know if they're still feeling awkward about the whole thing. Yeah, she nearly was struck by lightning, but it's a lot better than actually being struck by lightning. So I'll take it. Yeah, everyone is kind of just taking care of themselves for the moment. Demetrius is working on his skills, and Artemis unfortunately has to wait for the potty to be able to do that. I'm just gonna reduce it together because for some reason Peggy's like, oh, I'm a bit peckish. I wanna not talk to this guy I'm trying to have a baby with. Let's just not do that. Okay, so I'm gonna brighten up his day first. And since we're feeling confident, it might be okay to do some flirting. I want Artemis to get out of here. What the heck are you even doing? Just go to the potty. That'll at least occupy her for a while. I don't know. I think that's literally all she needs to do. So we can just cue that up a couple times in a row. 3 times in a row, that is. And someone's calling Cecilia. Pick on Rick. Yeah, okay, they're BFFs, so they better talk to each other. And then here we go. Peggy is having a little romantic moment with Javier here. So things are turning out a lot better now that they have a private place to talk. Maybe we should even try to I want to blow a kiss, but I'm scared. So I'm gonna just continue to do a little bit of a flirt, and then we'll see how that goes. Yay! So now we should be able to have them woohoo. I'm just gonna get them to go ahead and maybe. Oh, it didn't register it yet. Okay, now we're at steamy exchange. I don't want to try for a baby in a bush in a thunderstorm. Maybe let's do closet just so that we can be sure that it'll work instead of having to risk the bed because the bed never works. Here we go. This is the second Cerna twin that we have tried for baby with now in like literally the course of less than a week. So yeah, thanks again to Pretty Plume Bobs for both of these boys. Obviously they really helped with the challenge. It'll be interesting to see how similar Elizabeth looks to her sibling or siblings potentially, if indeed Peggy gets pregnant. But yeah, it's just good. So yeah, please leave baby name suggestions. I know that if you did on the last one, I might not have seen it, but I will use them eventually, all of them. I really do appreciate that kind of feedback. Let me know what you think of the nanny as the next donor, because he's literally the only idea I have. So yeah, thanks for watching. We're just gonna quickly check if Peggy is pregnant, and if she is, that'll be the end of the episode. So yeah, thanks so much. If you liked this episode, please like and subscribe for more. I'm always happy to record these, and yeah, it's just a fun time. So yeah, thanks again. We'll see if Peggy here is pregnant, and she is, which means we get to ask to just be friends. Yay! And then that'll be it. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye!